How does that look? How does that look? Is that cool? Is that lame? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was desperately trying to fudge with something, and there's no fudge. There's not a little bit of it. It's not even a teensy little bit. You might see a bit of a graphical error here as we load in, because of this fudging. I haven't like preloaded everything, so I might not be there. Let's find out. Oh, here I am. Hello. Well, that's wonderful. I'm here, but the game isn't. Where's the game? Oh, there it is. Hi. Hi, game. Nice of you to join us. Oh, how fabulous. I thought I was going to have to go over and click some stuff. Oh, that's great. Okay, not too big of a hiccup then. That is fantastic. Hello, everyone. Hi. It's me on your CRT. Here I am. Hi. It's me. Yeah, I went and I found a plugin to do this stuff because, I don't know, I thought it looked cool. You might see a little glitch here and there. You might see the screen wiggle a little bit. Maybe you've noticed these little flickers, little bars. It's supposed to emulate a VHS, is what I'm told. And it does a pretty good job, if you ask me. I'm pretty delighted in it. Unfortunately, the one thing, and this is what I was desperately trying to set up before the stream, I could not get the little pew, you know the one pew when the TV turns off. I couldn't get that to work. I have the files ready. I just need to trim them a little bit. I made like a little end card. I might still swap to it at the end here. It'll still do like the glitchy transition, but I was trying to make a custom one for like, hey, the stream's over. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't have time. I've been real busy today. I've been doing a lot of work, and quite honestly, I forgot all about it. I did some research immediately after the last stream, and then I forgot all about it. I forgot everything, and the pack of peanuts flew right in my head because I fell asleep. That happens when I fall asleep. The pack of peanuts just all fall in. But that's enough rambling. Here we are. It's Phoenix Wright. We are going to investigate the murder of Bruce Goodman. We're going to get to the bottom of it, and we're going to clear our client's name even though they're insisting that they're guilty. I have a very good reason to suspect they're trying to get themselves accused for a reason. I don't know. Oh, hey, there it was. There was a glitch. Pew! There it went by. Yeah, I'm chuffed. I like this plugin. It looks great, I think. Maybe people don't enjoy it. Maybe I should have saved it for Majora's Mask. Maybe that would have been a better introduction to this. It doesn't quite fit the Phoenix Wright aesthetic, but here we are. Whatever. Here we are. Oh, and here you are. Goodness, distraught as can be. 11:56. It's not quite lunchtime, but it's close to lunchtime. Yeah, they do tend to go that way. Oh, got called off to the judge's chambers. Yes, the muffler. That suspicious piece of cloth lodged within the tailpipe of that. The car, which is the nightingale singing the requiem of our demise, or something. I don't know why I felt the need to to spit poetry there. Yeah, despite me really, really wanting to talk about how the water on the floor made absolutely no sense, we're gonna talk about the muffler instead, and I think the muffler has some stuff with it. Hola, partner. Amigo, ¿cómo estás? Okay. Aren't you supposed to be at work? Okay. That's kind of suspicious. Yep, and that's why it's suspicious. Yeah, she presently has one on, which is kind of suspicious. Didn't I just say suspicious? Whatever, everything's suspicious. I'm suspicious. You're suspicious. You're not that suspicious. Don't worry. I'm just joking. What? Yeah, because she took it off, dum dum. Grab the bull by the horns. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, steak sauce, yum. I just ate dinner, to be honest with you. Like, surprisingly full from dinner. I didn't eat that much, but, oh, just filling. Speaking of, on that note, I have a candy right here that I didn't get to eat as my dessert. So I'm just gonna casually unwrap it. It's just a little chocolate. So it's like a knockoff Hershey's Kiss, a melty or something. Might have caramel in it. I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure it's just chocolate. Anyway, don't mind me. No, I didn't bring enough for the whole class. Sorry. I'm gonna eat it here on stream though. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh. It can't be. Oh, he is not a happy camper. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, all right. This guy's bad news. You can tell he's bad news because he's got a cross on his chest. Like any good troll, we know when a question when a question is wound. Pardon me, everyone. I've lost my shit. Oh, it rose. Why is he just standing there and blinking? Are you gonna do anything? There he goes. Okay. Worthy and Righto. The district chief of police. That's him. That's the chief of police. Hello. I forget your name, but I'm sure we're going to be told it soon. Uh-huh. Gant. Damn and Gant. He's dumb on. Zant! Zant! Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be thrown into the Twilight Zone. I wouldn't call it a muffler. It's pretty long. It's just a scarf. Hey, did you notice that he's got pink glasses and Emma has pink glasses? What are the odds? What's going on here? What is this connection? Uh-huh. 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 What kind of outfit are you running? Well, I'd say he's wearing a three-piece suit. I'm really hoping he would come back on screen so I could judge his outfit, but I guess not. Is the bloom a little too harsh on this CRT filter? Is it a little too much? I feel like the colors are blown out of proportion. I kind of like it personally, but I can see it being annoying. Let me know. Let me know if the CRT filter is a little distracting. Oh, that isn't. It's just a two-piece suit. All right. Well, that is a little sus, to be honest. All right. Uh-huh. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Well, why would Edgeworth have to respond to the chief of police? Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he be beholden to the chief of prosecutors, who is the woman on trial? What? Why is this guy bossing him around? The lighter tones are a bit harsh, chat says, but the darker tones are perfect. Okay, so maybe tone down the lights. There were settings for lights and darks, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what I was doing with them, so I'll try to correct that. I could do it right now. I mean, no one's watching, so I literally could. But when I say no one's watching, I mean there's people watching. You know what I mean. I'm being hyperbolic. Yeah. Sure. Boy, oh boy. True. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's fine. We don't gotta point our finger. It's fine. Bourgeois. Oh, yep. Bip, 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 bip. Thank you, game. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? How do I move the cursor again? There's like a smudge there. What's going on? Yeah, what's this? What's on this tag? SL92. She's seen this somewhere before. Okay, what's with the weird stain? No, we don't get to know about that. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back to that later. Would That is generally how switchblades work. Blood? I don't like that. Why's there blood on it? That's messed up. And a knife. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to cross-examine the chief of police. That's not intimidating. Gasp. What are the odds? A top secret. Our questions focused on the case at hand. All right. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Okay. That's kind of self-explanatory. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Boy, oh boy, I wonder if there's a sentence I'm supposed to present something at. Unfortunately, I don't think we have that evidence yet. Well, I guess I kind of do. SL9, right? Yeah, holy moly, now that I see it on this screen, the whites are very bright. Sorry about that, folks. You know what? I could fix that on the fly. Let me see. It won't take much. I just gotta go in here. I gotta go to this setting. It'll be on this filter. And then I'll pull the whites down. Nope, that's up. It's a little less blown out of proportion. And yeah, I'll put the darks to that. And I'll also come up here and tone down the bloom a little bit. And I will shrink it a little bit. Does that look a little better? Yeah, maybe even a little more. Maybe do like 2 on the bloom. I want it to be like subtle. Oh, that's too much. I'll bump this up to like 93. I think that looks okay. How's that look? How's that look? Too dark now? I feel like the blacks are kind of dark. Oh, let me get off this screen. Oh, that don't look too bad. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Let me know. Let me know if this looks crappy. Do I just present that note here? I mean, clearly that note is of value, right? Clearly it says SL9. A bad day for the department. We weren't in shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. What a mess. The time of the crime. So nothing he really says is inherently linked, but like, I'm gonna press here first. Maybe I'll get in trouble for it. Okay, well, the game basically just told me to do what I wanted. Sure. Bomb. Wait a second. Man's loving life right now. 6 minus 7s. Can we solve for can we solve for s? Okay, so what would it be? Geez. Oh man, I forget math. Math is so difficult. So we'd have to. I mean, so we could subtract 6 from both sides. That would make negative 7x, negative 6. And then we can just invert that, right? So 7s is 6. And then we divide both sides by 7. So s equals 6/7. Is that right, chat? Chat, is that right? It's been a long time since I did math. Like real math. I mean, like my multiplications and stuff. They's all goods. That my heads works real good. These pack of peanuts. They do maths. I promise. 1 plus 1. Yeah, that's shoe. Shoe plus shoe. Well, that's Al Gore. Your Honor, it's upside down. Why does he look so saucy? Why you got your sauce on? Just because you want to tell the judge he's wrong? I like how Phoenix couldn't correct this until the moment of the most drama. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to say. We win. Okay. Okay. With the yes, there's a connection there. Okay, and it was wrapped in the muffler? What? Oh, we don't even have the muffler. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Okay. Yeah. What? What am I supposed to do with this newfound information? Doesn't this inherently link the thing with what we were talking about? Yeah, what are the chances? I gotta wonder. Oh, we get some more stuff on him. So he can't talk much about it. Do I press now that I know that there's a link? Okay, well clearly I gotta present something. It's not officially linked to this case here, so I can't talk much about it. Did we not just... What? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So I'm trying to say the case that happened there is tied to this case. Okay, hold on. Detective was killed at the police department. You see, what a mess. Scary coincidence. Yeah, that is a weird coincidence. Do I have to look at this thing a little more? Oops. No, I can't look at the thing. I can't look at the blood. Okay, well there's nothing to see. I'm just gonna press him on everything and see if something happens. Just arrested them, in fact. Oh, okay, alright. This seems like we're... Well, we kind of know. We know the first one and we know the third one, right? We know it happened at 5:15. We know they were found at the police department. So I think this one's the only one that matters. Okay, so did I just choose the wrong thing? We know the time of death. We know where they got killed. This is so weird. Am I just supposed to keep pressing on this thing? Did I choose the wrong one? Yeah, maybe he'll talk somewhere. I don't know. Where the victim was found? I don't know. Yeah, he just goes into the next point, right? Okay. And he was killed at the police department. So, like, asking the other questions doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so what's my goal here? I just don't understand what I'm supposed to talk to him about. Am I trying to link the two cases? I must, right? Man, I am totally at a loss. Maybe my brain's just fried. What am I trying to do here? Am I trying to connect the two cases? I don't see there being a connection here as of yet. Like, okay, so he came in here saying, here's the muffler. Sorry, we did a bad job at investigating. There was a murder at the police station. Great. Super. Awesome. I love that for you. I don't really, but And I said, hold on a minute. This thing must be connected because... Hold on, what's his first statement? The knife was evident in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Did I press this one? Maybe I just missed it. On the day of the murder... Okay, so it was a murder, right? Okay, we did already get this. Yeah, which is really weird. So it was stolen and found in the muffler. In the muffler. And we're trying to say, no, that's connected to your murder case. I think. It is a coincidence, but I can't really say anything about it. I don't know anything about that case. It's not officially linked. Is it because it happened on the same day? I mean, like, I get the insinuation, right? I kind of get where the game wants me to go. I get what it's going on about, right? Like, there's a lot of gray area here surrounding Goodman's death. And if I could link it to that, it might be that Goodman was killed at the police station. But I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to swing the logic here to that position. There's a lot of things here that happened on the 21st. There's some time that seems iffy. The shoe? Is it the shoe? Found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Okay. Okay. The only thing I can think of is to press that point again and talk about the police department, but I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. Okay. In the evidence room at the police department. Yeah. Oh man, was that really the avenue I had to take? Boo. So, do I present the knife here? Found at the crime scene around small. Or do I just press? I'm gonna try pressing first. Okay, good. His, what do you want to call that? His goatee? The chin part of his beard looks like a scallop shell, a really pointy scallop. Exactly. I wonder if you present the note if Edgeworth says the same thing about the knife. This guy's got panty and stocking eyes. Nice try, Phoenix. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. That's a very specific piece of information that I could try to... Ha ha ha, yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to tell who it is based off that. Ah ha ha. Ah. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna link the info, okay? Don't tell him. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? That's a secret between us. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it does. Tells me nothing. Oh, he's focused. Bip. That's the same number, baby. Like a schoolgirl. He's grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. Shoot. Never pegged you for much of a dancer, Feeny. Man, later on, Phoenix gets a three-piece suit, and I gotta say, it looks much better on him. He really pulls it off better. It's certainly, it's to reflect that he's an older individual and he's changed and he's 30. You know, something about being 30 makes you old in the Phoenix Wright games. But he really pulls off the three-piece suit much better. He looks almost like not quite put together fully with the two-piece suit. Yes, it's our police department. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a little sus. Judge, come on. Come on, Judge. Come on. Write the numbers down or something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Same guy was murdered in 2 spots. That's an Agatha Christie classic. That goes way back. Slam. That there's just two Detective Goodmans. They're twins. The Goodman twins. The good men, if you will. Or maybe it's his evil twin. It's Bruce Badman. Grr, he's evil. I don't think that's the case. Oh, he's getting a finger wag. Oh, oh. Got a little glare there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Edgeworth made an oopsie and threw out the officer who came to tell him the details. It was the guy. It's our good friend, Officer Meekins. Hey, buddy. It's our good friend. I love that guy. Officer Meekins is truly up there with Addison for good friends we meet over and over again throughout the series of a game. Gasp! Yeah! Oh, honey, you can't say that. You can't say that anymore. That's not cool, man. That's not good. Blink. Unworthy. Brutal. Oh, whoops. Did we drop some frames? I disconnected from chat. Yeah, there was... Okay, apparently there was a little stutter. Sorry about that, everyone. I did not drop frames on my end, but apparently there was a small disconnection. Oh, which I just did, which is great. Hi, that's us. We're the best. No! It's almost like he wanted us to make that connection or something. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up and apologize, even if it kind of feels like it's the wrong thing to do. That's just how life goes sometimes. Boy oh boy, another day of this trial. That means we get to do some more investigating. Also, how on earth did that take 40 minutes? I mean, I know why, it's because I'm dumb, that's why, but like, what the hell? Yes, let me save. Day 2, investigation. Yeehaw, let's go. Man, 2 in the afternoon, and You finished, you just did like a trial, you were just at court, you just did a bunch of arguing and logic, and then you're expected to go investigate some more? I'd be wiped. Sorry, I'd say you gotta go do this by yourself. I'm tired. I gotta take a nap or something, have a snack first. Did she just read our mind? Did she just do that thing where somebody reads our mind without consent? So, these must be like D&D players rolling nat 20s on insight checks. Oh, is she gonna do that thing where we get to do the fingerprints now? I hope so. That part's fun. Oh yeah, we just teleport all the way freaking over here. All right then. Was brimming with water. She just did it again. She just read my mind again. What the heck is with this girl? Get out of my head. Or maybe Phoenix is just really bad at inner monologue. Like he's actually just saying all this crap aloud. Like he's kind of just muttering to the side. Big words for a high school student. And you know, when he's kind of sassy like that, people are just like, "Oh, Phoenix, you're such a character." Yay, luminol testing fluid, my favorite. I love to drink that stuff. It's so good and yummy, and it makes my tummy really happy. Oh, but you could drink it. It would be really yummy. We have to wear the pink glasses? Oh, well, isn't this lovely? Oh, psh, yeah, just like that. Press enter to spray it on. Yeah, let's get, yeah, okay, this is definitely gonna be good. Oh, I can just click too, that's wonderful. I can just double click. And then I can click again, awesome. It's not really blood, it's washed away blood. It's not even there for real. It's just kind of like in the material. Yeah, it's not enough blood. I've been saying this the whole time, but no one's talking to me about it. Although, like, okay, to be fair, clearly this is the trajectory of the story. This must be how people who write quests for like Skyrim or open-ended games, you know, like Cyberpunk or something. This must be how they feel when somebody just goes, you know, oh yeah, that's the solution. Yep, I figured it out. I did it right away. And they just bypass the entirety of the quest because they go right at the end. Like, sure, it feels bad, but or like, you know, when you when you set out to write a cool campaign for your friends and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do all this cool stuff, there's gonna be all these things, and then they just go, yeah, you know what, we actually don't want to do that, we're gonna go in this direction and ignore all the things you just wrote and ignore all the cool stuff you want us to do. I mean, you know, the sign of a good DM is rolling with that and kind of reincorporating things as needed, but it does happen. You can trust me on that one. It happens. But that's neither here nor there. Uh-huh, definitely. Okay, super. Thank you. She saved up her allowance. I feel bad. We should pay her back. Yay! We're investigating. We're gonna spray this on suspicious things. A deli box? Yum. Oh, munchy. Day old sashimi? That maybe doesn't sound as good as I thought it did. I'm a pass on that one. Do I have to talk to her? I want to spray the whole room with luminol. Sure, let's talk about you. Oh. Now we know the origin of her nickname. The SL9 incident coming back around. But come on, tell me about that. Yeah, you shouldn't lie in court, stupid. That's perjury, actually, but no one really gets charged with that in this game. She's not a detective anymore, so that's not worth a lot, is it? Can you tell us about the SL9 incident? The head detective. No, it's not over. Yeah, tell us about it. Go on. What? Why don't I get to talk about it yet? What if I show her the knife? I guess not. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry, maybe I just feel like I missed something. It's not over. Do you think you could tell us more? And then I go to talk and she doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, well, I'm doing something out of order here, I guess. How do I get the spray out? Do I have to go over to it? I do. Okay. Just start spraying everything. You never know where you're gonna find blood. Okay, well, you can be pretty certain you're gonna find blood over there. Nope, I want to go back here. I'm just gonna look past her and go get my spray bottle. Well, it's not what I wanted to do, but since we're here, I guess let's have a look at the bottle. And oh, it's got her name on it? That's cute. She just keeps it in her backpack. No big deal. I guess that's it. Just put a little Easter egg there. That's kind of cute, actually. Aha! Aha! There's blood on the phone. Blood on the phone. That would be like a sick song title. Blood on the phone. Okay. Can I spray anything else? Like the door? Or this? Or that? Or the floor over here? The UI gets in the way if I try to spray over here. Nothing on the ladder. Okay, well. Will you talk to me? No, she still won't. She still don't want to talk about the SL9 incident. Okay. Do I have to present something else to you? What about the shoe? What about the photo? No, no, no. I want to present the shoe. Oh, she's got tea on her? Huh. I want some. What about the photo? No, I mean, both of them are a bit of a problem. Oh, is that what we needed? She gonna talk about it now? Yeah, okay, we just had to egg her on a little bit. To whom, actually, to whom? We are disposable to them, right? You're using who in the predicate, not the subject. Who are we disposable to, right? Suddenly the whom is now the subject. But to whom are we disposable, right? We is still the subject. Look at these two detectives working together. Or is it? 4. Made up evidence. Yep, you can tell from this photo that they were very seriously investigating this crime. I feel like we're digging up a lot of dirt here. Oh, I see. She's pulling double duty. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, yum. Oh, that looks so good. I mean, you know, I don't know why people serve butter on steaks. It must be an American thing. That part kind of grosses me out. Butter on pancakes, sure. I guess I'm just kind of not a big fan of butter. I mean, I love it cooked in stuff, right? Like you fry something, butter, yum. But to just put butter on stuff, I don't know. That ain't me. I ain't about that life. Oh, man, if they even just tell you, they just say, give it to Officer Marshall. It'd be so much nicer if they just left it open-ended. Yeah, what? It's none of your business, Emma. Don't be so nosy. Oh, they're cooperating. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, off we go. And then the Flintstone running noise sounds. And should I go to the detention center? I feel like Lana isn't there yet, but whatever. Let's just hightail it over there. Are we allowed to just... I guess so. I mean, this is probably where Mr. Marshall is. And definitely by the looks of things, I get the impression that that is true. If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. Am I not allowed? Should I just like look around? Okay, well, what else can I tamper with? Huh. Sorry, is this just a big sign that says Texas? Alright, yeah, sure. A wild bull. Can I not activate the trap? Well, somebody's left their ponchos out. A punchy. Yeah, a paunchy. A pinchy. A poochie. Sure. Come on, Phoenix. Help a girl out. Oh, come on. No, there's no time to get poetic. Oh. I believe the term is called porcupine syndrome, but whatever. I guess Buddy's not here yet. But I guess we're going to have another conversation here. All right. Oh. Hi, Buddy. Oh, come on. We can give it to him. Come on. Let him have the steak lunch. Look, he's so sad. He's hungry. Yep. That was me saying these things. I like how they have to do that because they assume you're going to put the game down between these episodes, but like, we literally just did this. No, it's okay. You can have the steak lunch. We can just go get another one. Okay, so Gumshoe says go to the thing. Which, like, oh man, there's so many places to go to. I guess we'll go here. Just so we can say we went here. Okay, well, I guess that means the game doesn't want us to be here right now. The detention center. That's where I want to go. A little. You know, okay, see this face? See Emma here? I like this expression. It's fun, it's bubbly, it's peppy. It's also kind of weird. I feel like it's a little off model. Her eyes get strangely thin. Right now they're very round. Wee. Round again. I know this. I know this sound. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy. Howdy. How's it going, Meekins? And then her eyes get thin. He does not look like a guard. Oh, my poor ears. Also, like, he seems oddly tall. He seems oddly out of frame. I swear he wasn't that out of frame in the original. Sorry. If you just I just watch him do his little squint. What? I don't know. I don't know why he does it. It's just kind of charming. All right, buddy. Tell me what you know. He's just a tall, lanky fella. He saw red. He blacked out. It couldn't have been days. We just saw him. We saw him that evening. Yeah, but it's the opposite hand. Ain't that a coinky dink? Sure, let's keep talking about the hand. Is he gonna do the reaction? No, unfortunately. Okay, this is shaping out to be kind of weird. Okay. Didn't even know him. Don't they work together? It's kind of strange. Didn't he just say he works in the general affairs department? Wouldn't that be like the biggest department of them all? Or did they create a department just for him because he's kind of annoying? Alright, well, he's pretty confused. I guess that's something. What would I even talk to him about? I'm an attorney. Hello. Do you need help? Oh. Okay. That was silly. Uh, do you know about Detective Goodman? No, I want to present it. Uh-huh. The card was the cause of it all. Okay. Oh, okay, well, I did something right for a change. Yeah, tell me. That's another character. Meekins is definitely a character I want to hear voiced. Just the way he talks is so silly. I imagine him with kind of this earnest, sort of squeaky voice. Like he stutters a lot. But he gets riled up so easily. Honestly, looking at him in this frame, he sort of looks like a Lupin the Third character. He's just so lanky. And he's got a bend to him. Look at him. Look at him. He's not standing straight. He's like, he's got a curve to him. Oh, very professional of you. He whooped. Okay, so he got KO'd. Uh-huh, which is pretty sus. In fact, how did he get in if he didn't have an ID card? That's pretty suspicious. You make a good point there. Yeah, he does have very white eyes. If all he saw was white, that means his little pupils would just be gone. Little beady eyes. Oh, they recorded him. Yeah, see, that's what I thought they were going to talk about when I presented the badge. We were going to talk about badges. Okay, well, I guess, hold on. Sorry, I just noticed. Is he saluting the exact same way in his little badge card? That's such a cute detail. Where are we doing? We're going back to... I don't know, to the police station, I guess? Yeah, she's still here. I guess we'll go talk to Edgeworth? We haven't talked to him yet. Might not be here. Oh, he's not here. Cool. Okay, that's a no. To the police department. And maybe this guy is here now. He sure as heck ain't. What? Where is this dude? Did I miss something with Meekins? Did I miss something with the lady? I've gone everywhere. Am I supposed to go back to my office? Nope. Well, do I have to present something else here? You want to tell me about the blue badger? Okay, doesn't know anything about the blue badger. Do you know anything about the knife? Oh, jeez, that's a gruesome dream. I don't think I can offer him the steak. I don't think he would know anything about anything else, right? He should know about the shoe. He wouldn't know about the photo. Luminol. Do I give him the steak? No, that says it's for Officer Marshall. The phone, the note. Maybe he knows about the note. No, nothing. Oops. I don't think he... I think we're done with him. Maybe I missed something with Angel? I must have. I must have missed something. Hello. Did I... can you tell me about the steak? Oh, we're just getting the same information we got last time. Okay, that's kind of boring. Oh, maybe I gotta use the guy's card to get into the evidence locker. Maybe. Do 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 do. No, it's saying I did this already. Can we use the card? I guess not. What am I missing here? Why is Jake not at his job? What is this scumbag doing? I'm gonna start spraying this stuff all over the place if he doesn't show up. Alright, well, I get the feeling there's no blood in here. Okay, well, it seemed a good idea a minute ago. I really thought using the key card here would have gotten us into the room, but I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back to the precinct? Maybe I gotta go here now? Okay, hold on. This is something. Hold on. Okay, gotta talk to this dude. So there's two chiefs? Weird. Oh, the chief detective. We're just putting on an act. Okay, well, we can talk to this dude. Hello. Do you want to talk about this? Yeah, but you hate hiding secrets, do you? Maybe wait for this guy to leave and then talk to the chief detective. And yet you gave him the award for being the super duper best guy ever. Yeah, I sure hope you two weren't buddies. Okay, great. I'm just gonna talk to this dude. Oh, that's Goodman's desk. Yes, of course. Among all of these desks, that one is Goodman's. That one over there, do you see it? It's that one. Oh, a lost item report. That's suspicious. I bet it was his ID. Thank goodness the game told me to get out of here and go advance the plot. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Aha! That's right. He couldn't remember his ID. He couldn't remember the ID number. So he couldn't finish the report. That's kind of funny. I bet he did lose the ID. I bet someone stole it. Okay. Off we go. I swear if Jake isn't here, I'm gonna lose it. My guy? Where is this dude? Where is this guy? Okay, maybe I gotta present some more things to Grant. Hold on. Back we go. None of that happened. Hit the rewind button. Okay, hi. What do you know about the knife? Okay. What do you think of... Oh, the chief of detectives. I thought it was the chief of police. What do you know about the award? Doesn't know anything. This guy hates me. Oops. Do you know about this? Okay, so he just doesn't know about anything. Seems to be the case. What if I show him my lawyer badge? Nope, this guy's a big stick in the mud. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. We could maybe talk to this dude. Was that my dog? Did my dog just bark? Sorry if that picked up. I think my dog did just bark. I don't know what she's barking about. Oh, fake gunshot. Oh, he's writing a novel at work. That's kind of fun. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with this dude. Can I talk about anything? Oh. Oh, I can. Okay, whoops. Can I borrow $50? I could use a 50. That'd help a lot, actually. Oh, we got a special card. Great. Okay, bye. So long. I was really hoping that card would be his credit card. That stinks. Okay, well. Oh, she's all surful. Maybe that's what they meant by to protect and to serve. Okay, hopefully this time we can go into the room, whether or not this chump is here. I'm gonna lose it. Do I gotta examine it? Okay, okay. It won't open. It won't open. Of course it won't open. Okay. Darius, here's the man. Howdy, partner. How the trail's been treating you? Is it? But I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres. No, he just don't want to talk to us. Because he's kind of a jerk for, like, some reason. For no reason, he's just kind of a jerk. Would you like a steak? Would that change your tune? Oh. Not what I wanted, but hey, since we're here. Oh, it's got a barcode. Lunchland. Ingredients, meat. That is not an ingredient. Okay. I wonder if they do have field trips to the evidence room. Like, there's got to be some school around here doing that, right? What do they got in here? Beans. Was that an egg? Carrots? These supposed to be fries? It'd be funny if you tipped it upside down and the lunch fell out. Whoop! Splat. Soft lock your game by tipping the lunch upside down. So he's not from Texas, he's just really obsessed with Texas. Doesn't he just like engulf it right away? Yeah. Munch, 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 munch. Great. Okay, let's talk to this chump. Oh, suspicious. Lost his fire for the job. He was playing hooky. He was playing hooky inside the evidence room, I bet. On the back of his steed, Zippy. So here, I noticed something kind of strange here. See her face? Yeah, of course you see her face. See her face, right? See her lip, right? It's cute. It's cute. When she talks in this pose, when she makes this face, specifically, when she makes this face, she has a mark underneath her lip to better define the feature. But when she stops to write, when we get this idle animation, that line disappears from the underside of her lip. Next time she's doing it, watch out for her. Or like, I don't know, if you're watching the VOD, you can just skip back a few seconds. So he's a bit of a technophobe. I'm not a fan of steamed broccoli either, but it is good for you. And honestly, with a bit of sauce, it's alright. Stewed cauliflower, on the other hand, yuck. I could go an entire lifetime without eating cauliflower. I hate that stuff. Okay, kind of like with Wendy in the photos. Oh. Hello. No, you can, I mean, whatever. I'm going to print it off later or something. I definitely can, but let's ask him about himself first. Let's butter him up a little bit. He's a detective. Smells like a bad game of poker. Man, why's everyone gotta be so secretive all the time? Oh, the transfers. Okay, well, this has gotta be important. Okay. Goes to sleep forever. How menacing. Doesn't a case technically go dormant after 15 years? Isn't that what we were told in the last episode? Okay, that's great. Anyway, what if I show you this? The very same. Bing, 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 bing. Yep, that's a match. So that other number must be Meekin's. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's a fair point. They're talking about solved cases. The 15-year thing is about unsolved cases. Maybe. I'm trying to... I mean, it doesn't really matter. That's a good explanation, though. Yes, let's show this piece of thing to people with... Can I get your ID number? That is very violent. Alright, well, you don't want to talk no more. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of good things to look at in here. It does kind of look like a morgue. Hello. Oh, Oh no. Girl. You're telling me you're gonna slap a ghost? We just got this card like 15 minutes ago. The rumors already spread. Oh yeah, I could go for 50 bucks too. Gumshoe, your head is in the right space, buddy. We're both boss for the day. Okay, great. Super. Can I look at that? Can I have a peek, please? Okay, that's not useful. I guess this is the floor plan, though. Okay. Tell me what being a boss for a day is like. No, he's just his own boss. Yeah. He's self-employed. Yeah. Only you can open the locker? Oh. Nope. You could. You could lose your right hand. It would just be a little gruesome. Beep. Is that who I think it is? Is he crushing on Maggie Bird in the first game? What? I did not know that was a thing. In the original, you can't tell what that photo is supposed to be. I think it's just a pinup, like a weirdly, like, you know, a generic pinup shaped femme fatale or something. That's definitely a change from the original. At this point in the game, like, they don't even insinuate that the two know each other, but I guess that photo proves that they must, and he kind of has a thing for her. Zap. Oh, I see. Okay, how's Edgeworth doing? Edgeworth was involved in the SL9 case too? What the heck? Okay, well, I'm gonna take a little break and look around the room. What's going on here? Okay, and why is there a little white thing hanging out here? It was suspicious. I see a fishing rod and a metal detector. Nah, neither did we, unfortunately. We did put that to good use, though. Oh, it's a bug sweeper. Like cockroaches? You can look at all of the lockers? I don't think you can. Well, she didn't get shocked. Okay, we just have to look at one of the fakes. Not the fakes, you know what I mean. The lockers that don't really matter. Okay, there's some paint up here. There's a blood stain. There's some evidence. There's some more paint. Some more lockers. That one's open. There's a glove here. All right, let's start with the hand. That's so true. We should look around for blood, but not right now. That's so true, Gumshoe. And war never changes. Well, I guess if no one else is using it. It's a pretty personal space. Ooh, I see a thing. SL911. Extremely thin rubber glove. Okay. Those are strange words to describe a rubber glove. Why are we throwing so much shade on Detective Gumshoe? I guess I'll take a closer look. She just carries glue. Okay. All right, sure, I guess. What are we looking for here? Like a lumpy piece. That might fit actually. No, okay, maybe not. Okay, hold on here. What are we looking at? This one, maybe? That's not what I meant. Okay. Q and R are to rotate. What a strange combination. Is that correct? Okay, okay. Cool. We need like a long bit, so maybe this side? No? Okay. What else is kind of long? This one? No. No. That one's the top piece for sure. That one's a top piece. It really isn't that side. That looks like it should fit. No, I guess not. This one? Nope, sorry, I wanted to turn it. Yeah, like this? There we go. Okay, 2. What? Come on, this is a totally fine puzzle. This is totally thrilling and engaging, isn't it? You're having such fun, chat, right? You're having a great time, right, chat? Okay. Which one goes here? It's gotta be this guy. Okay. Kind of long and flat. I think this one. Boop. Okay, and then this one's pretty obvious. It's gotta be this one. Oops. Yeah, just like that. What a strange looking vase. Vase. This one, I think. I don't even think I need to turn it, do I? No. Oops. And there's a piece missing. Gasp. Where could it be? Huh? No, why would there be pieces? Why would there be pieces missing? That doesn't make sense. Uh, oh, hold. I can look at it again. Oh, is that thunder? I thought I noticed lightning outside. Why is... It's not supposed to storm tonight. That's very curious. Tumultuous weather in the void. Okay, let's look at this open locker. Suspicious. Suspicious. I think we looked at everything, so let's go ahead and get out our luminol spray. So much evidence. Yep. What? Somebody was trying to get into your locker, dude. Okay, we're gonna spray around. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Pale blue blood. Yeah, kind of throwing me for a loop too. Is there any more blood? Not on the glove. On the door? No, that was it for the blood? Okay. Hi, hello. Do you know about the missing piece of this jar? Oops. Okay. Do you know about the glove? No. Do you know about the evidence lockers? Oh, okay. See here. Watch her mouth. Watch her mouth. Oh, she's already done. Shoot. Can we see your badge number? Whoa! How do you know Edgeworth's badge number? Furthermore, why does Edgeworth have a badge? Edgeworth is not a police officer. Why do they have to come in here? Oh, sorry, I missed one. What? Apparently, we can't talk to him about that. Okay. Can we talk to you about the Blue Badger? That's brutal. Can we talk about that? No? Okay. What can we talk about? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh. But did my mic... did that pick up on my mic? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was some really close lightning. If my stream turns off all of a sudden, then I'm probably dead. I probably got struck by lightning. It's nice knowing you all. Oh, that was scary. That was really loud. That must have been super close. Okay. What else can I show him? Nothing about the floor plan. Do you know why this went missing? Oh, his first big case. Can we talk now? Yeah, we can. Great. A serial killing. Goodness. Right. Oh. Okay, so that wasn't very illuminating. Can we talk about Goodman? I guess not. Can I show you this again? No, he's just gonna say the same thing. I feel like I'm missing something. Oops. I don't want to look at my badge. Alright, well, let's look at the badge. Oh, we have a number! I didn't know we had a number. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the glove. What are we... What is the... Okay, well, let's look at the tag first, I guess. Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag. Why would she say that? Is this like Scrabble rules? There was something here, wasn't there? There's something like on the fingerprints. Was there not? Was it just the tag I kept hitting? I guess it must have been. Yeah, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, when you turn it like that. Okay, nothing else, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Should I check this thing out? I guess I should. There's some blood here. Can I spray it with stuff, maybe? I guess not. That is true. That's kind of weird. Why doesn't it have a bottom? You can't even keep water in it. And also, it looks like one of the handles busted off. Did I miss something? I feel like the game should progress and it hasn't. No, I don't care about this. Is this one of those things where I just did stuff in the wrong order? I feel like I've talked to him about everything. Right. He got an award for diligence. Okay. Useless. Useless, useless. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Is there anything you are willing to talk to me about? Okay, you're not going to show me your badge number. What if I ask Meekins for their badge number? That's the only other thing I can think of doing right now. Which kind of involves a wild goose chase, unfortunately. Go here. No, I don't want to present. I don't want to give her a present right now. Back here. Hello, Meekins. Can you tell me about this? What? You? What? You don't know anything? What? Whoa, you don't know anything about your badge number? Surely this is Meekins, right? This must be Meekins. Why is Meekins not telling us about this? I beg your pardon? Okay, well, I guess not. Should I go talk to Edgeworth? Maybe Edgeworth is back? Nope, okay, well, clearly I'm missing something with Gumshoe then. No, not there. Yeah, just go inside. Do you know about this guy? No, I just wanna... You are the most useless officer I've ever talked to in my entire life, and trust me, I have not talked to very many. This one. Do you know anything? You don't know anything. What am I missing here? It's time for that. It's time for that time, everyone. It's time for that time. That time being the point in the game where we just have to show everything to everyone and hope something happens, because I don't know what else to do. I showed him the glove, right? Doesn't know anything about no glove. Told us about the locker. We tried talking about the floor plan. He don't care. He says, ah, that's Edgeworth's. What about this? Doesn't care. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. The knife got us a bit of dialogue. What about shoe? Doesn't care about a shoe. What about photo? Right. It was winter. He was 16. Oh. That is a very interesting bit of deep lore that we are not going to get any further context on. That's great. The phone, the note, the autopsy. Do you know anything about this? No. The blue badger, the parking ticket. I don't know, man. Right, okay. What about... You want to look at my badge? Okay. I do believe we've showed this dude everything. I can't get any more information out of him. I can't look at this thing anymore. He says it got shoved away. Did I miss something with the spray? Surely not. I sprayed everywhere. Right? There's a lot of blood. Is there blood on the paint? No. There's no blood on the glove. No blood over here. There's just blood over there and blood on the thing. Okay, so we're not missing spray. Do I have to examine this again? Do y'all see that little smudge there? What's going on with that? No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. Forget I clicked anything. I don't care. I want to say it's not in this room. I feel like I've done everything to do with Gumshoe. So it's got to be this chump. I've got to tell this chump about something. Can I look at the footage? Can I look at this? Okay, well, he's useless and he won't tell us. That's great. The cactus's name is Billy. Great. And what about your garbs here? Oh, she figured out the word. Can I ask you about the lasso? Okay, great. That's awesome. What about the door? We already did that. We've already investigated. Can you let me see the security tape? Please. Pretty please. Why do you not want to tell me your ID? Is it because you're afraid? Is it because you don't have one? No, see, like, I want to play this game, but he's got such a long refusal line. What can I show to this dude? He doesn't want to talk about anything. You want to show me your sheriff's badge? No, you're just useless. Okay, well... Do you know anything about this stuff laying around? I'm getting the impression this dude don't know nothing about anything. What? Why do I get to... Why does the game let me look at this? This is great. This is super. Thanks, Capcom. I love looking at this gray panel. That's the best, honestly. What do you feel about this award? Nothing. You're useless. This guy's so useless. Okay, either there's something hyper-specific I'm supposed to show him and I just forgot because I'm dumb, or we're not supposed to talk to this dude. I'm sick of talking to Jake. We're done. We're not talking to him anymore. We're gonna go, I don't know, but we're gonna go talk to Angel because we gave that dude his food and now she should talk to us. I don't know. What's your badge number? I don't want any tea. We just talk to me. Tell me anything. Do you know about this glove? Man, why is everyone so uncooperative right now? Do you know about this jar? Do you have the lost fragment? No, of course you don't. Ah, man, I don't know. So, okay, we already talked to her about that photo. Do you know about the blue badger? Nope. Nope. This lady's useless. So you and Jake have that in common, I guess. I am lost. I am lost. I don't know what to do. Nobody wants to tell us about anything. The obvious answers here is like get Meekins to talk about their badge number, but Meekins won't talk about the badge number. Can I, maybe I can get, no, I didn't think so. What about the glove? Do you know anything about the glove? Nope. Absolutely useless. Nope, doesn't know about this. Doesn't know about the floor plan. Great. I already asked. What do you know about having a lost badge? No. Did I show Detective Gumshoe the thingy? Maybe I have to show him the lost item report. I don't think she's gonna tell us anything important if I talk to her. Did this really not? Okay, I want this one. Do I have to look at this thing again? Maybe I missed something on it. It's still doing a little dance, right? Do 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 do. It's not gonna do anything naughty, he's just a little fella. Okay, well that was a great little cutscene, but it was not helpful. Hi, it's me again. Can you advance the plot, please? You don't know anything about having lost a thing? Didn't you say you lost 3 of your cards? Can't you tell me a little bit about this? We've literally presented everything to Gumshoe, and Gumshoe doesn't know anything. We've exhausted the dialogue. We've looked at everything in this room. It can't be in here, right? There's nothing it could be in here, right? Let me just go over everything. There's nothing in here. Okay. Why is that other guy not letting... Please tell me I don't have to look at this. Okay, well that was great dialogue, but... Okay, I'm gonna say there's nothing in that room and we don't have to talk to Gumshoe. Which means this dude is just so useless. Show me the security footage. That's the only thing I can think of that matters right now is the security footage, but I can't get it out of him because he's a jerk? Okay, well, that's fantastic. I'm glad you got to tell me to leave, but I'm not leaving. At everything I present to him, he just says, well, I don't care. We got to go through it. We just got to present literally everything to this guy. Sorry, everyone. Skip through this part. Thank you. Yes, I remember Locker very, very fondly. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I already tried the glove in the vase. What do you think of spray? Nope, you don't care for spray. You're more of a roll-on kind of guy. That's fine. What do you think of knife? Don't care about knives. Okay, well, it's because you got your own. I hope the frantic clicking of my mouse doesn't come up too much. Okay, what about photo? This was the case you were on yesterday. Why don't you care about any of the evidence? Not even passing remark. What about parking lot? This is... Am I supposed to go back to the detective headquarters? Did I miss something there? What about phone? You don't care about phone. He doesn't care about this, doesn't care about that. I don't think there's anything to show this dude. Which means it's gotta be Meekins. Or there's something here. Nope. Did I miss something here? Very now. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. There's not a lick of anything going on in this here room. We can discount this one. There's nothing here. Meekins, buddy, I need you to it can't I've shown him everything. What else can Meekins do? Oh man, I'm so stumped. What am I missing here? Meekins doesn't care. I've shown them all of this. The knife, you don't... Oh, right, you're definitely scared of knives. Okay, great. Shoe? No, I don't want to look at the shoe. I just want to show him the shoe. Doesn't care about a shoe. What about murder? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you had commentary, but that wasn't very useful. Doesn't care about floor plans. Cell phone. Doesn't care about cell phones. The technophobe. SL9. Any... No, nothing. A man who died. I did go to the office. It keeps telling me that Edgeworth isn't there yet. What do you think of the blue badger? No, I don't want to look at it. What do you think of it? You don't care. Even Officer Meekins doesn't care about the blue badger. Were you here? Did you see the award? You didn't see the award. You don't care. Where's your badge, idiot? Okay, we already did this. We already talked about this. Okay, well, okay. It can't be Meekins. Who can it be then? What am I missing? Do I not have a thing? Do I have to show something to Angel? She didn't seem like she had anything to say about anything. Is Edgeworth here suddenly? Nope, Edgeworth isn't here. Do I have to look at something for him to show up? No. This is just going to give us the same information as last time. I don't know. Okay, there's nothing here. Did I miss something? I sprayed this entire place. Do I have to look at the phone? Okay, she's just gonna say the same thing about the phone. Gumshoe needs to leave. That's kind of like, I'm pretty sure Gumshoe tells you about the blue badger, but what do I have to do with a Gumshoe? Yeah, I've sprayed luminol all over the frickin' place in the... Were you not paying attention to the 6 or 7 times I sprayed the entire room? I guess I missed something. I guess I missed the one pixel I was supposed to spray. Let's do it again, chat. All right, let's do it again. We've only been at this for... I don't care about my badge. Give me the spray. Give me the spray. I'm getting angry. I'm getting impatient. I don't want to show him. I just want to use it. Give me here. Give me this. Give me this. Spray. What am I missing? What am I missing? Did I not spray that enough? Is there more blood on the ground? He says he needs... okay, wait. Do I have to look at this again? No, we already looked at it. To the right. To the right. Yes, over here. Or is it doing that thing where Robin's yelling at me and I'm already doing the stuff? Do I have to look at this one again? It's giving me a check mark. I've already done this. Do I have to do it again? Okay, well, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I can examine it again, I guess. The jar, okay, the handprint, the blood, it's on his locker. Can I use the fluid on a thing? I don't think I can do that yet, can I? I can't interact with anything on this. I'm thinking like, man, did I just miss something on one of these things? It says I can look at the ticket again. I don't know why. Okay, we're just getting the same dialogue as earlier. Why is there a smudge on this thing? Can we look at the tip and talk about why it's broken? No. Okay, same dialogue, nothing new. I don't know. Apparently I've done what I'm supposed to do, except Gumshoe won't leave. Start spray with the luminol testing fluid on the upper left locker with a piece of cloth. It's blood. Someone wipe part of it off. Hand... Oh, this is way too much at once. Chat. Anyone watching the VOD, have I not sprayed this locker in the top left about 2 billion times? Are you serious? Did I not spray there? Have I not sprayed there 1,000,001 times? 2,000,003 times? We've wasted like 40 minutes because I've done this thing 6 times and it just didn't appear. I'm flipping. I'm not flipping. I'm flipping out. That's what I'm doing. Okay, great. Gumshoe's gonna leave. That is an advertisement. That is an advertisement for something from the second game. I don't believe you're allowed to do that, Monsieur. Okay, bye, Gumshoe. It's been a fantastic time chatting with you. I have had such a good time in this evidence locker that I've left and come back to 6 or 7 times. I should probably go see Edgeworth too. Yeah, okay, great. Let's get out of here. I want to stop streaming. I'm upset at this game. I want to get to the trial part so that I can advance the plot. But I feel like I just wasted so much time that it's going to take me another hour. You are not who I expected to see here. Hey, bye, chump. Oh, a French restaurant, you say? Okay, let's talk to our friend Edgeworth here. Hey, buddy. How are you? How was the inquiry? Hmm. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Ah, okay. Yep, that's definitely not super suspicious. Okay. He's just having a bad little time. Listen, buddy, could you tell me about why you went in here? Uh-huh. Because he had to get something. Oh, that's even more suspicious. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, just a little note. Anything else we need to talk to Edgeworth about? The knife? What do you think of this knife, buddy? Okay, yeah, that was last episode. I'm interested in what's going on right now. Okay. Deputy Chief. I see. Ah. I see. Oh, what? That's a weird tangent. oh boy, time to go dust everything for prints. There's a really funny joke about dusting for prints out of Animaniacs. I won't spoil it, but if you're curious, I don't know, go look for the clip on Tumblr or something. Yay! Fingerprinting. Yay! Yahoo! Can I fingerprint stuff that's already in my pockets? Because I would like to check this one out. No, I can't. That's annoying. Okay, well, back we go. So long, Edgeworth. Thanks for all the fish. And then you go here, and then you guard station, and then we're in the guard station, and Jake's gone, and everyone's gone now for some reason, and now we're in the ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I choose you. With enter, of course. In the original game, you had to use the mic to do this, and you had to blow on the mic. You had to blow the dust off. You had to physically do it. It was really silly. With E. So you had to sit there and go... It was very awkward. Okay. Dust, 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 dust. Okay, I think that's good. It looks nothing like a fingerprint. Yeah, almost like somebody was wearing a glove. Yep, look right there. Bib? Dust, 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 dust. Oh yeah, that's a fingerprint right there. Let's get a little more definition. Get a little more dust on this thing. Oh yeah, that right there, that's a fingerprint, baby. You know it. We got fingerprint data from Mr. Edgeworth? Alright. Probably Gumshoe, right? Yeah. That's a match, baby. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, 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 bink. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, that's definitely how it works in the real world. Oh yeah. There was one other handprint in this room. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, check for prints. Huh. Prints that weren't wiped away. Oh, well, what? I guess we're looking for the prints that, like, we're here, right? Or is it telling me to check for the prints where the blood stain is? No, I guess not. Doesn't even highlight. Dust, 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 dust. Dust, 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 dust. Shik, 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 shik. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're getting there. We're getting... Not quite, not enough dust. We didn't cake it on. Get real on there, real good. Oh yeah. That's a fingerprint. That's a fingerprint, and it kind of looks, no, not like this, dudes. No, not quite. Yours? Why do I gotta do it like this? No. This guy's? Yeah, that looks pretty similar. Oh yeah, that's promising. What's this chump doing? Don't believe it. Is this a to be continued? Oh man, thank the Lord. Thank the void. Folks, we had a bit of everything this episode, and boy oh boy was it a long one. Wowzers. Yes, I want to save. Please, take me away. Take me away from day 2 investigation. I am so mad that the solution was a thing I had sprayed several times. I don't know why it didn't connect. I don't know why we didn't get it. I am so sorry that took 40 minutes. It should not have. I take none of the blame, though. I'm not at fault. No, sir. Not me. If you're watching the VOD, I really hope you skip through that part. I'm going to put a thing in the chapters. I'm going to put a thing in the chapters that says, hey, you can skip this part, by the way. Don't watch it. It's stupid. It's just me being really mad. And I'm still pretty mad. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest. Folks, we had a thunderstorm. We had an investigation. We got a murder on our hands. We had a glitch, maybe. I don't know what's going on with that. We got a little bit of everything going on tonight. And we made it. And thank goodness you were here, because I don't think I could have done it without your help. It was rough. It was a rough stream. I'm going to be real. We are going to come back next time to deal with day 3 trial former and probably trial ladder. We're probably going to do both of them next time. That'll be on Saturday. Tune in Saturday afternoon. We'll play a little more Phoenix Wright. And we'll get to the bottom of things here. There's a lot of suspicious individuals. What's going on with this Marshall guy? What's going on with the chief of police? What's that dude doing? What's going on with the blue badger? It's getting moved all over. What was it doing? What's its role to play here? What about that missing piece? There's a lot of missing pieces. This case got a lot of funk to it. Can you smell it? You smell that? Yeah, it smells like cheese. Like a funky aged cheese. And folks, I'm lactose intolerant. So, I don't want to deal with that. It's been great, folks. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your company tonight. You helped me get through a tough time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever. I hope you have a good thing to eat. I hope you're happy and healthy and safe. Have you been enjoying the Olympics? It's been kind of fun. It's been kind of crazy. I think that's all I got to say. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty wiped after all that. Being mad really drained my energy. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. And I'm gonna go to the end screen. I don't have the fancy transition. I'll have the fancy transition for next time. But I will say, for now, bye bye. And then after that, I'll go to the end screen. Okay? Okay. That was a reversal. I'm gonna do it for real this time. All right. Bye bye.